Okay, back on track again. Kind of went into a 6-minute rant about Article 16. That kind of had some things I wanted to put out there. And I appreciate you guys for being an ear to listen. Do with the information what you will. Article 17. Everyone has the right to own property, alone as well as in association with others. No one shall be arbitrarily deprived of his property. How are you arbitrarily deprived of your property? You got a license plate on your car. You have a title, sharecropping. You have the right to take care of that vehicle. How do you circumvent that? You need an allodial title. What's an allodial title, you may ask? You got to do your research. You got to look it up. You got to research. You got to look it up. You got to learn how to do an allodial title. You tell them what you own. When you have an allodial title on your property and your status is correct in law, you may or may not have to deal with the Inquisition taxes. You may or may not have to deal with it, depending on your status in law. This is why it's important to understand nationality and understand why it's important to proclaim your nationality. The more you know, the more you grow, baby. Everyone has the right to own property. Listen to that, man. Everyone has the right to own property. You hear stuff all the time. All the property is in the ownership of the state. That also includes you if you got a birth certificate, Social Security card. In their system, they have you registered as an orphan. So do they have your children. Facts. Look it up. Research, and you got to do deep research. But a great source, RVBEYPUBLITINS.com. RVBaypublications.com. This is where my knowledge seeking started. To be honest with you, truthfully, honestly, I don't recall how I came across this information. But I'm a seeker, and I've always sought out truth, justice, freedom, love, and peace, which is the main reason why I proclaim my nationality as a Moorish American. Because that Islamism, not the death to infidels that you hear about in the eastern part of the world. There's no such thing as the Middle East, by the way. Because if there's a Middle East, where's the Far East? Where's the Near East? And they never talk about that. But that's common sense once again. Let's just go into parts of speech. I mean, hell, you were taught this kind of stuff if you paid attention in grammar school. So we believe in all of the prophets. From Jesus, whatever you want to call him, Muhammad, Noble Drew Ali, Gandhi. You bring a prophet, we acknowledge him because despite their cultural differences, they all had the exact same message. And in one way, shape, or form, it involved peace, freedom, love, truth, justice. Feel free to add on, subtract, whatever you want. That's your choice. And that's the great thing about these human rights. These Declaration of Human Rights. You have every right to think, to feel. Understand the difference between the two. Your personality is your feelings, and your character is what you think, your mind. And your brain houses the memory for your 5 senses and your experiences through those 5 senses, which is very limited. So when they talk about stuff like the law of attraction and all that kind of stuff, that's when you got to get into your mind's eye, your pineal gland, what you want to manifest. And at some point I'm going to start talking about that stuff too, because I'm into astronomy and the zodiac and metaphysics. Basically, it's called metaphysics. And am I amateur on that subject, but I still will put it out there. Because we got to sacrifice. We got to be vulnerable to one another, man. I'm a human being. I don't have the answers. I'm seeking and I'm searching, and I need people to help me. So I'm putting mine out there so you can bring back to the cipher what you found out, and then we can open it up and discuss it together as a community. I love y'all, man. Peace, love, friendship, justice, freedom. Let's go.